Yep. All right, guys, we're back out here at the infamous truck junkyard here in Florida, right here in Dade City. Sorry, the love bug's all over the freaking screen. Jeez. Windscreen, windshield. There's the old Freightliner. There she sits. He still hasn't got rid of her yet. Guess we need to go up here to his house right quick. Old Peterbilt. We need to find our next project truck needs to come out of here.
There's a lot of them out there.
Oh, you haven't even seen half of them. I never had you here before, have I? Look at all those Cummins motors up there. Jeez. All kinds of stuff. Kenworth there. So last time we were out here, guys, I didn't get a chance to show you everything that he had, but he has tons and tons and tons of old trucks here, and they're all for sale. So if you guys see anything in this video you are remotely interested in, don't be afraid to send me an email, and I will do my best to put you guys in touch with the owner and help you guys acquire anything that you see. Some stuff's old school stuff. This old Neil-nose Peterbilt. It's pretty rough, but it's really cool. Old school. Wow. Let's continue our journey down the path. So you guys are gonna see a ton of Corvette stuff around here. They used to be in the Corvette Stingray business. There's an old Diamond Rio. All fiberglass hood though, it's pretty rough. And there is stuff up in the weeds. All kinds of crazy things. We need to do like a pickers video out here.
Old Trans Am back there.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. There's an old toter truck they probably used for running around here, pulling trucks out of weeds, like an old Freightliner or something. Wow. An old cab over right there. Kenworth. I don't know where the fellow went. More Kenworth. There's an old Peterbilt right up stuffed up there in the trees. Alright, we'll just park right here and walk. Alright guys, so I'm gonna do my best to do the craziest commentary possible. Oh, there's an old Mac. That is what I've been looking for, is an old Mac to do some videos with. But that thing, oh my goodness, it's rough. R-U-F-F rough too, boy. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what kind of car that is. If you guys see something you want, comment. There's another old Mac back there, it looks like. Yep. Comment or email me at brucewilsonshop@gmail.com with the time on the video and what you're interested in, and I'll get back to you. Some of these have titles, some don't. What do you think about all this? Pretty crazy, and you would never imagine here in Dade City that this is just here. Old Kenworth. Wow. There's a Corvette right there, guys. Stingray. Woo! The tree even got me. I don't know, I think it's a Datsun maybe? I don't know what kind of car that is. There's a Volkswagen thing back in there. There's a Volkswagen of some, or that's yeah, Volkswagen of some kind. They have a bunch of Volkswagens here too. Tons of Stingray Corvettes. Do what? Oh yeah, it's the old Chevrolet truck. Tons of bugs. There's another cab over right back there. Wow. All these Volkswagens. There's an old semi up there in the weeds. Another Volkswagen. There's a couple old tires and wheels back there. More cab overs, or more cab over cabs. Now we found the tires. There's a stud pilot wheel. We need a stud pilot tire and wheel. Wow, these are all in terrible shape. Well, we know where they're at, so we'll come back with the truck if we don't find any of them. It's easier to get to. Tons of axles, frame cuts, tons of stuff in here. More bugs. Dang it. There's a 9670 International. That's just the cab though, no frame. What's that?
Get a Volkswagen bug from here and put
There's an old school Freightliner. A little bit older than one we have. Well, maybe not. I like that front grille though on it. Look at that. That'd be something to like swap out with ours. It's old Freightliner style. Wow. Look at that. Another old Freightliner. Interesting. I hear him. Dang, they're all up in there. Oh, there's a couple we found back there in the back there. Where all the other tires or wheels are stacked up at. Yeah. Oh yeah, you did fine. Oh, I don't really care. It's just it's just in a couple axles, just to roll it out the door. Some scaffold.
It's hard to roll them out with it. That's really easy to get to, and you don't give a shit.
So we're back out of the woods, and there's just more stuff. He's got an infection for Saturn. You notice that? There's a couple Saturn cars. There's no military crane truck. You guys can see it because all the little trees and stuff. But you see that crane up in there? It's like 2.5 ton truck. Maybe someone took the axle out of the front. They took parts off of it. Uh-oh, that's got Halfway Performance wrote all over it. That old square body Chevrolet right there. On step side Chevrolet. There's a little Corvette up there on a rollback. I see 2 stacks sticking up out of the woods. What is that? Oh, baby, we have found the fuel tank mother lode here, Austin. Jeez. I know. Well, some of these, I bet these are like all the dented fuel tanks. Because they're sitting under trucks. Damn. Those are some big tanks, though. There's a stud pilot wheel right there. It's aluminum, but there's a stud pilot rim right there. Huh. Oh, this is a sleeper. Yep, it was. I bet a bum's been sleeping in there. Look at that. Some apocalypse place to go sleep in. An old school Peterbilt tow truck or something. I don't know. Got a cab over. That's a big sleeper too. Dang. That's a huge sleeper. Forklifts. And Gravely's. When I was a kid, I used to come out here and I used to sell Mr. Frank old Gravely tractors. He used to buy a ton of them from me. Well, guys, I started down a whole nother fresh row of stuff. There's our RVs we're going to jump the mega truck through. Didn't think about that. Now I know where to find some local. I don't know, what is this? I feel like I should know what it is. Old Pontiac.
Oh, that's Pontiac Camaro, my man.
Pontiac Camaro?
No,
Chevy Camaro?
Chevy Camaro.
Jeez,
And
what?
I got a Camaro.
Look at the rust on the roof, though. Ouch.
Chevy Camaro.
Yep, Camaro.
I was thinking about Pontiac.
I think we've hit the Corvette part of the junkyard. Look at all these back here. There's an old Dodge. Toyota truck. Too bad I can't find like a Chevy Love out here. That'd be perfect. And super convenient. Nuh-uh. I was about to say. Oh, the Corvettes. Everything's here for sale, guys. Oh, baby, look at that old Kenworth. Old Chevrolet, isn't that a Chevy? I don't know. I'm not good with old cars.
You like Garrett? Make us a tunnel swap?
Yeah. Come and swap rat rod. Look at this thing. What is this? This old GMC. Wow.
Give me a
Kind of old Ford. I like this old Kenworth though. I like the look of it. You don't like the tires? The old school Dayton wheels.
That's pimping.
Oh, that right there?
That's pimping.
It's like a work bed. That thing's weird. What the heck? More Corvette parts. Yeah, old Peterbilt.
Steel. Still put 300 pounds. Pretty much.
Yep.
Your ass. It's fucking real, dude. Tires. You either let them kick you or they will kick you. That's just the way it is.
You got that?
Yeah.
It's golden.
Gotta go in the fails.
Now I gotta put this in the back of the truck. Yeah, 24.5.
That's two. These are the 24?
Oh yeah. Mr. Spidey under here yet?
Look at 22 right there. 24s are hard to find.
This
here.
is a 24.
It looks like it. They're hard to find here. 24, and then you know what's really non-existent here is a 24 hub pipe. Out of nowhere. That was a Freightliner wheel right there, I think.
Those right there?
Yeah, that's
Freightliner or
Freightliner.
Peterbilt?
That's Freightliner.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Peterbilts are oval, right?
Yep. Yep. The red oval, not the blue one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Freightliner.
Might just bring that old International up here and leave it here.
You know what? Might make it easier. Back your truck up those fucking tires. Roll them tires up here and throw them in. It's going to take two guys.
Yeah, I think me and him probably get them.
Sure.
So we're pulling back out the gate, guys. They've got a Kenworth K100 over there with a Caterpillar 3406B. A couple more Kenworths right here. They're all for sale. So here it is, guys. The white Freightliner. Still for sale, sitting out here, guys. The reason we didn't buy it was just a little too rough for what we were wanting to get into. But it's still here in all of our glory. Man, it's like it was just 2 weeks ago we're out here starting this thing up. Jeez. An old Peter skilt right here. He said this Kenworth up here is one we need to buy from him. So it's got a Cummins in it. Let's go look at it. Oh, the Freightliner, I mean. We do have Freightliners. A Freightliner. It does look pretty solid. Like it just needs a really good cleaning. Ooh, see a window open. That's not good. He said it's a 15 speed also. Oh, spring ride though. Gosh dang. Wow. Oh no, it's not. It is air ride. Okay. You know what year this is? It's like it's the 80s, late 70s, early late 70s. springs in there?
No, you go ahead. I don't know what's
Sure. And it's a high flow. That's like a big cam 3, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 3. That's the real one.
It really isn't like truly terrible. Oh, I have no doubt it'll start. You said it's a 15 speed?
Yeah.
Look at that gearbox. It's crazy how it's set up.
This one ain't up here.
These are really, really, really good cleaning. Let's see what year it is.
I think it's 78.
It's December of 80.
I'm not real sure.
So it's an 81 year model. It was built in December of 1980. This one would be one to stretch the nuts off of it. Put newer style air ride. What do you think about like the low leaf air ride? Everybody goes crazy about that. Off Peterbilt.
That's what purpose.
I don't know. They say it's so much better.
You know that supposed to be Kenworth suspension? It's got that spring. It's got the half moon.
Yeah.
That bitch is all right. I was doing the truck. 2006, I had that shit. Dude, that motherfucker.
Look at this.
Stuck in the snow and dirt with it. I was impressed. I thought it was easy ass piece of shit.
383,000, so probably 1.3.
I forget what there's some.
So we're pulling back into the shop now. We've got our tires back there. We're gonna put on the front or on the rear of the International and roll it out of the shop tonight. And pray for us. It's gonna be a mother to push. But we're gonna get it rolled out of the shop tonight and maybe get the Freightliner pulled up and try to see how it turns out with sliding the hitch back. And for everybody that sees my address to the shop, good luck trying to get in. This is a 24-hour armed guard shack. Armed, guys. You gotta have that key to get in, so. Or they ask who you are and what you're doing. If you say, oh, I'm coming to see Bruce Wilson, they call me first, so. You ain't getting in that easy. So we got the tires in the shop and got this one aired up because it was low and had a dirt diver in the valve stem actually. And we've got them bolted up. I got Amber in there steering a cut to the left real hard. Steer it. She offered to get in there, not us. Turn. No, it won't. Their big steering wheel's like that, so the power steering doesn't work. You can still steer it.
Is it turning though?
Yeah. You need to cut it. Keep going. There you go. All right, we're gonna start pushing. Hey, push it a little bit and I'll see. It ain't that hard. There you go, keep going. So we got the Freightliner start up. It's been like a week. We've got it hooked up to the trailer for the first time. As you guys see, we just pulled it out. What we're going to do is measure, because as you guys know, it clears without our hangers on there for our mud flaps, but it doesn't whenever you're on there. Sorry, I've lost for words. So what we're gonna do is jackknife the truck and turn it and see how close they are to hitting, and we're gonna measure that distance in inches, and that's how far back we're gonna slide our hitch. We're trying to keep our hitch centered on in between the two axles at the very minimum. We don't wanna go any further back, so that's what I'm thinking we're gonna be at, probably around 8 inches. You guys can see right here where when they mounted the hitch, there's 2 bolt holes right here, and they're the same as there's always one bolt hole in the hitch there. There's 2 bolt holes here, 2 right there. So what I'm thinking is we move these 2 back to right there, then it'll probably be about the perfect length as far as moving the hitch back. So that's what we're going to do. And for the most part, I think it'll bolt right back up in the same freaking holes. If it does, that'll be perfect. Well guys, that's a wrap for today. We've got the blue collar Freightliner cab over pulled into the shop. We've got the International shoved back out of the way, and we got our other International outside so we can haul it to someone's house hopefully this week, or to my dad's, just get it out of here, out of the way. Tomorrow we're gonna be getting the 5th wheel slid back. It looks like some of these bolt holes, if we slide it back around 9 7/8 of an inch, these two right here will line back up with these two, and we can drill a couple new holes and have this thing lined back up where it needs to be. So, and that'll put it exactly, just barely, the main road, what are we gonna call this, pin, will be just forward of the center line of these two axles. So it'll work out perfect. So tomorrow we're gonna get the hitch moved backwards. We've got to get the cab folded up. We're gonna get the Jake boxes put on. Maybe tomorrow we'll get started on those and get the Jake brakes working. We're gonna do something with extending these air lines and hoses to move them further back to reach the trailer. Because now they're moving it back, they're not gonna work out very well. And get some stuff done on this. So that's a wrap for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the videos. Drop me an email at brucewilsonshop@gmail.com if there's anything you guys are interested in regards to any of those trucks or cars or anything you've seen today. I'll put you in contact with the owner. I'll probably broker most of it for him just because he doesn't do much social media and things like that. So let me know. Make sure you smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe. We'll see you later. Peace.